So that is Ziggs AD, which basically means that Rogue is trying to neutralize the bot lane. They want Ziggs to get level, probably level 3, level 4, level 5. When he can clear those waves, Rel can be unleashed on the map. She can then roam, impact top lane, mid lane, while Ziggs is clearing the waves. Obviously, that might be a little bit problematic.
Very nicely for that. The problem is this Gromp kill is being very heavily delayed. Marcoon is still hovering around the bot side of the map. Level 2 still secured for Comp. Decent damage, but here we go.
On the wave! Isma gets the stun against the wall. The wave is died. Comp falls first. Luon able to flash away from the tower. A well-executed dive by
how great of a carry he can be. So to have those resources invested early, SK kind of shifting our expectations a little bit. We'll see what they can do with it as Marcoon.
Step up doesn't go down. Marcoon gets the knock-up onto Isma, who can just dash away. But the re-engage coming out as Niski oversteps. Marcoon survives. I think Niski had got out and then...
And the good news for Rogue is Larssen has control over the wave for now. Corki is a very much Larssen champion, for better or for worse. For those long-time viewers, they'll be familiar.
Ooh. Oh! Didn't have flash. It didn't have the satchel either. Must have used it earlier on.
I was not expecting that damage. The bot lane from SK coming up clutch in the 2 versus 2. Able to find another kill. That stacked wave going to be entirely lost. And these are the type of advantages that SK need to find in the early game. There we are. Stun connects. Irrelevant now in some serious danger. Doesn't have flash.
How are you going to escape this, Irrelevant?
I don't think he is.
You've used the equalizer. Marcoon flashes in. Irrelevant begins to walk away, puts a scrap shield down. Flame Spitter. Not going to be enough to escape the Void Rush. Rogue get their second kill of the game.
Easy gank. The wave is in a very awkward...
Rogue have decided top lane is their place to be. TP coming in as well by Compass. He's going to join the party. Irrelevant stunned up, locked up with the crash down into the knock-up from Marcoon. Irrelevant's flash still not quite off cooldown. Will be in a second. Marcoon taken low. Irrelevant trying to get away from the battle, but another Shadowing Strike will be enough to get Comp on the board. His first kill of summer. He puts him as one they shouldn't contest. Look towards the north, look towards the Grubs. They're up in 7. Larsen's pushed forward here, does have the flash. Irrelevant on his way across. Niski, the unraveled Earth seismic shove still connects just the edge of it as Larsen falls in the mid lane.
Luon is the one to pick up the Horus dramatically.
It was less dramatic and less enthusiastic.
But normally our observers are the ones, the betas, and we both know that's true.
I feel you've just joined forces with them, I'm going to be honest.
Our observers can be sneaky.
Actually, yeah.
Anyway, Dragon fight, here we go.
So Finn is flanking from the top side. The Dragon is down to 3,000. Stun on the Keeper's Verdict. Isma going to get locked up first. Equalizer goes down. 1-for-1 so far the trade. Finn and Marcoon on the backline though, and Finn is getting roasted by Irrelevant. Forced away, heals up a little bit. Irrelevant still going in with that Flame Spitter, but look at the damage on Rahel. Almost gets taken out. The Dragon falls low. Secured by Rahel. Irrelevant gets another in response. 3 Drakes to none now.
And very difficult for Rogue to deal with. As they try to retreat, the chase down is very real. But ultimately, Rogue, they're not too upset. Obviously, SK being at Soul Point, it's a version of Ezreal where if you can think of it, he can probably build it.
I think he doesn't really have AP scaling anymore, right?
You give it a month, I'm telling you.
Okay,
It's separated from them, but Niski has the TP, and it's going to come through right now. So Rogue are first onto the objective. They're actually looking to tunnel Finn here. Just chunking him out a little bit. This Dragon might drop.
Keeper's Verdict going out. The Dragon already down to 4,000. Stun onto Isma means he can't get the Keeper's Verdict down. No one's attacking the Dragon though, and Marcoon is just dodging around it. The Magnet Storm goes out onto the backline. Mega Inferno Bomb there for the follow-up. Finn now chasing in onto Rahel. Marcoon trying to get onto the backline, but Larsen and Compass so low. Irrelevant keeps him out of the fight. Knocked back onto Marcoon. He'll fall. Finn's in chased out by Rahel. Unable to take him out. Irrelevant though with another Flame Spitter. Comp flashes away. Puts the explosive minefield down. Irrelevant has a stopwatch to buy himself a second. Comp is 1 HP, but manages to escape for now. Isma chases in, flashes him, and knocks him against the wall. Larsen next up has a control ward in that bush, but it's not going to help him. Oh, it does! Just enough to take out Luon in the end.
Eliminating them from the fight. A nice engage onto the backline from Finn, but he just doesn't have enough damage in isolation. And now Zoelise is in trouble.
Caught out by Niski, trying to dodge away from the seismic shove. Does put his dancing shoes on for the moment. Stunned though as he jumps across with the crash down. Isma with the stun into the wall. Niski now retreating because there's a TP behind the arrow once again. Just wide. Isma still gets the kill. Finn joins in and immediately regrets that decision and backs away. Baron a possibility for SK Zoelise once again.
Yeah. But the moment you see that lower third come up. So right now SK will begin their siege onto the top tier 1. Objective towards the top sides. Arrow.
but it delays them. Weaver's Wall is there, Zoelis can jump it, Larson will flash it instead. Weaver's Wall comes down, Larson down, Valkyrie's out secondly. Zoelis knocked against the wall, stunned, but did buffer his knockdown. He's going to get taken out first as SK find one. Rahel with the kill secure. SK will turn their eyes towards the
use the poke, right? They have Rumble, Talia.
Yeah, but like it's okay. Now Rahel's joined. That makes sense. If it was just Isma, that's going to take an absolute century.
So the thing is, if they get the Elder while this is still happening, the arrow.
Arrow connects onto Marcoon. The equalizer goes down. Marcoon able to dodge away from it. Finn trying to engage. Has the follow-up, and Luon is deleted. Rogue find one. Zoelis here to join. There's the Elder, as you say. Marcoon hasn't been tagged by anyone yet. The Elder down. SK now can bring their jungler and their AD carry across.
I feel.
Yeah.
Information trying to be gained through the Weaver's Wall, but they were able to stop the Baron from dropping. Yes, Luon does lose his life, but again, if Rogue is here to commit to defend, because they still have about 45 seconds left on the arrow. You can see the top left of your screen.
The other thing is it makes it harder for comp to step up and clear the wave, right? If you have 5 members up here,
the wave before it's empowered by the Baron. Let's see if SK can knock this tower down. They should be able to do it. Rogue respecting the Elder, 15 seconds left on it. Inhibitor should be secured here.
Yeah, no TP wards either for Finn, so no ability from Irrelevant makes it very tricky for them to do so. The equalizer placed well. Rogue will back away and give up another objective. The gold lead extends to... So you know in football how if you're like a 1 goal ahead...
I'm going to cut you off right there. No is the short answer.
So you know in sport...
Sports?
Can you remember the sports ball?
I remember sports.
Where if you're ahead if you're like 1 goal ahead in the game, you're just trying to delay...
I don't know if Finn
stop the game from happening. Yeah, I don't know if he does either. I don't think it's the most vital part of the game.
What, Dark Medic? Dark! Whoa!
Yeah, whew. But in sports, you know, when you're just like trying to close out the game and you just hold the ball on his way across. 10,000 on the Elder now. Marcoon takes a chunk. He's forced away. Larson's facing to deal with those supers, but yeah, you just got to give this up. Rogue took too long. The arrow connects. Comp knocked back as well with the Weaver's Wall. Can't TP away. The Elder comes down. Niski flashes forward, and Comp and Larson are forced away. The lasers find them, and that's it. The lady has sung. SK can TP into the base. The first Nexus tower already taken down. We are grateful to the minions for helping close out the game, say SK. We'll take the second Nexus tower and alongside it, the Nexus. In 36 minutes, SK are on the board in summer.
And they should be pretty happy with that. A great debut for the new bot lane. Great